Hello friends, welcome to the Cold War Prepper. This is Lee and this is my Pepper Pantry haul for the week ending July 1st, 2023. So just a little aside, evidently my grandson was riding with his mother today and they saw an automobile accident and he asked if he'd ever been in one, and it was realized that today is the 4th anniversary of the real bad car wreck that my wife and grandson were in 4 years ago today. Let me tell you, your life can change dramatically with one single phone call. I was sitting at the store that we own and got a call from the Texas Department of Public Safety, and they said, do you know who might be the parents of a minor riding in your car? And I gave them their phone number, and I said, what's going on? They couldn't tell me. Evidently, Texas law says that if a minor is involved in an accident, they have to notify the parents before they can do any other notifications. And it was after that, that I received a phone call, first from my daughter, then from DPS, that there had been a terrible car wreck, and I was to go immediately to the emergency room at our level 1 trauma center here in Central Texas. So things just kind of changed, just real quick, one simple phone call, and your life can change dramatically. No way you can emotionally prepare for that, but that's 4 years ago today, and we are doing fantastic today. Everything is great, and as my grandson said, at least Grandma got her new car. So here we are with the acquisitions for this week. Our dogs have been sick oh gosh, the last 7 to 10 days. I know, Eddie, I'm talking about you. And so the vet gave us all kinds of medication. He said to feed them chicken and rice and to use canned chicken. So we emptied out two cans of Costco chicken and fed that to the girls. Now I saved these cans because I showed you in a different video. I'm going to fill the insides with cardboard from a cardboard box and corrugated cardboard, and with the channels for the cardboard going up, and then I'll fill that with paraffin, and these become basically miniature stoves. We did that in Boy Scouts. We found this liverwurst at our grocery store. We want to try it. Maybe that'll be great on crackers. I really fell in love with liverwurst when I was in Germany, and it's a very good thing, Leberkäse. So we love liverwurst, especially with onions and Miracle Whip. Did pick up 3 more of these smaller camping. These are the camping sternos. So you don't want to use these indoors. These are very hot in comparison to the other ones, which are used for the serving line, and that's just to keep the water, the steam bath warm, to keep the food warm as you're cooking with it, or as you're keeping it warm. So this is to cook, the other's to warm. Picked up some more cans of soup. Remember last week we were talking and I said we couldn't find our cheddar cheese and we couldn't find our cream of chicken. So we picked up some more. Then we saw this cream of shrimp, and that looked really interesting. So I decided I'd pick that up and we'll try that with, we've got some frozen shrimp in the freezer, and we'll try that and see how that works. Maybe we can make it kind of a shrimp gumbo or something. 2 more jars of hand soap. We were getting short on that. We haven't been replacing it as we've been using it. Went to the LDS store. So one of the things that's really good here in the neighborhood, or here in the area, I can go to Costco, and then head down the road. I'm at the LDS Provident Living Center, where I can pick up their products, go from there to Walmart, and then from Walmart to Sam's, and it's all on the same road. And it's just, well, not on the exact same road, but 1 or 2 blocks apart. So it's just a phenomenal trip. So that's kind of what I can do every once in a while on a Saturday. So at the LDS store today, I did pick up 2 cans of flour and 1 can of carrots. When you go, this is a money-saving tip. So number 1, they come without the plastic lids. They charge $0.25 for each lid, and but if you have empty coffee cans, that lid is the same size. You can use that one. And then of course, anything else in a number 10 can that has a plastic lid can fit. The other thing is they charge a couple dollars for a box, but if you get one of their boxes that's a used box, for example, this one was rolled oats, and they'll set those aside so you can pick up one. If you don't mind the fact that it has a label on it and you can kind of relabel it yourself, I do that with white sticky tape and just kind of erase what's on the box and put my own contents on it, and that works out really well. Some more cleaning spray cleaner. another can of coffee from Costco. We found this cooking sauce, Mongolian style cooking sauce. We're going to do a lot of rice. So we did do the bulgogi sauce, and that was good. So we're going to try this one. This has a shelf life of 2 years, so it's pretty good. Moving on over, Hereford. I've talked about this a couple times. We have 6 different flavors of Hereford. These all have 2-year shelf life. Excuse me. 2-year shelf life. So I went online to see if they had any other flavors, and sure enough, they have these meatballs, but you have to get a case of 12. So we got a case of 12, and now we have a 2-year supply of meatballs in sauce, ready to eat. All you have to do is heat them up. We got 4 more cans or jars of sanitary wipes, disinfecting wipes, the Lysol brand. This is the ragu pasta sauce that we had for dinner the other day. We had calzone, and so we opened up some Classico pasta sauce and used it, and that's the resulting empty canning jar. Picked up another package of 6 chicken breast cans of chicken breast from Costco. At Walmart, we found these Scripto lighters with butane refills. No, I'm sorry. This was a grand opening of a dollar store, a Dollar General. They had the Scripto torch, and then I picked up 2 additional butane refills, and so that should do us a while for the lights for that. We did also pick up some dry milk, some powdered milk at the LDS Provident Living Center. I will put a link to where you can see if there's one near you in the notes. And then I did get in 3 books this week, and you're going to find out that I'm already a third of the way through the one I got in yesterday, because it's just such a fantastic series. So don't forget, mark on your calendars. I believe it's Monday the 24th. Let me get my calendar here. Monday the 24th at 7 p.m. We're going to have the author, Franklin Horton, and we'll be reading his books. This is Compound Fracture. This is book 3 in the Locker 9 series. I've got Helen reading book 1 right now. And then a parallel series to this is The Mad Mick. I read book 1 of it. I've ordered book 2. It's scheduled for delivery tomorrow. And then there's another parallel series called The Borrowed World. And so in a conversation with Mr. Horton, he said that The Borrowed World is more of a survival equipment type of a thing, more of it's surviving basically from the viewpoint of a backpacker or a camper, in comparison to A. American's books, which are from the military aspect. But I will tell you, this is phenomenal. Gosh, I just can't put it down. It's a great book. And then the third book I got in is one for church. And so this is called The Eucharistic Revival by Bishop Robert Barron, and called This Is My Body. So that's what we've got for this week. Let me know what you all have done and what you're doing to get ready, because it looks like it's getting closer and closer. Remember that we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other. Push the thumbs up button, and subscribe if you weren't already, because togetherness is the key. Take care. Bye-bye.